Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. That last video really pushed this into a very good arena run. 6-1, still alive. I'm thinking it's probably because of the timing, because I've played in the last video and this one right as everyone's waiting for the new Tavern Brawl to come out. I don't think there are probably a lot of people in the arena, so that probably means that matchmaking is a little bit messed up. But there might be some really serious people who are playing, but it feels... maybe I was just lucky in the last couple games, but it feels like I wasn't getting the deadliest of opponents. If I had 4 cards, I'd be tempted to keep the Consort, because he's pretty awesome, but no, I really need cheaper minions. These 2 cards are great. Aw, yes. This is the start. I will screw it up somehow, but this should be like a power start. Right? Revenge. I guess if I had the coin, it would have been better, because I could have coined him out. Then he trades his bubble for something. You cast this guy, replace the bubble, which is oh yes, oh yes. I'm not normally a dog person, but Direwolf, that's my dog. You are going to shapeshift. You're going to kung fu my bubble or something. You are welcome to take that damage. That is fine. You know why that is fine?
Not.
Because I'm gonna bubble him right back. Super annoying start for the win. Now, if you kill this guy, he's gonna get huge. Like, huge-tacular. He's already determined that this isn't a noble sacrifice, though, so he probably knows that's coming. Oh, I could do this and the bubble to kill that. My guys will still both be alive. I'll be wasting the 2 hit points from this thing, but that's okay. I think that's pretty good, because if I just play him, 3 damage, like, I'd have to lose this guy and the bubble. Then I'd have this in play, but I'm not really that much better. I think I'm better off getting out that sword.
For justice!
I mean, I could just attack him and let it happen, but I'm going to take that out. I'm going to be more cautious with the board control, and maybe he doesn't know exactly what secret I have, even though he knows exactly what secret I have. It's not Noble Sacrifice. How many good Paladin secrets are there? Especially ones that you would play first turn, and that he wouldn't have triggered by casting a minion? It's like, nah. Okay. You wrath that guy, you make the other one... Oh. You wrath him for 1 so you can get the card. Okay, you really had nothing to do with your turn, which is fine, because now I've got a gigantic dude. Yeah. Shields failing, plan succeeding. Although, him bouncing Shieldbot would have been fun too, but, oh well, can't have everything. Let's, put him out.
This
Damage.
is my responsibility.
I'm thinking I should probably be trying to prioritize the token. Like, I could have done him and a token and get the most value out of that power, because I'm running out of cards, and my opponent's not running out of cards. But I just can't help, like, this is so much power to have on the board. If they don't get killed by an AoE, and his AoE should do slightly... Oh, swipe is bad. But yeah, it's still not going to kill everyone. It's not the same as getting, like, Flame Striked. If he Starfall, that would still be 2 damage to each of them, that wouldn't have killed all of them. So I've still got some pretty big damage out here if nothing else horrible happens. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Kung Fu. Okay. That doesn't qualify as something else horrible. That's more in the predictable category. But it does make me think, like, maybe I should have just gone with the smaller stairs. Oh, nice. That works out okay. It's got nothing to do with my panda, unfortunately. Just gonna save him. So I've definitely slowed down here. But on the other hand, he's pretty low, and I've got an Avenging Wrath to help seal the deal. Clearing blockers and, you know, doing some extra damage to him.
I must safeguard the land.
Ow. This guy is pretty good. His 4 hit points for not much cost is pretty good resistance to Avenging Wrath, unfortunately. That's not my plans. Oh, you do him. So I could hit my opponent for 6, he would be at 7, and an Avenging Wrath would have an incredibly tiny chance of killing him. That doesn't seem particularly worthwhile. I think I'm better off longer term play. Maybe just like attack, make a dude, make it 6/6, and keep his bubble, I think. And then I should use my sword to kill him so there's no actual forces over there. And it's sort of like doing 4 damage to him in terms of how much damage I'm going to be able to hit him for with the Avenging Wrath that is eventually coming for him. This way I still have my Panda in my hand, so if this guy takes a bunch of damage and lives, I could get him back and replay him. More likely, this guy uses his bubble, I could get him back and replay him. And Avenging Wrath. Go ahead. You have 11 hit points. You have so many cards. You must be able to do crazy things, but it's definitely not looking as good as you might like. Okay, that hurts. Kills my weenies and the bubble. And, yeah, okay. Which one are you going to claw? He doesn't know I have an Avenging Wrath in my hand. He is perilously close on the edge, but I don't think I'm going to be able to finish him next turn unless I draw something aggro-rific. Or I'm wrong. Never mind. And I drew something crazy anyway. He had a bad day. But I'm having a good day so far. I'm up to 7 wins, only 1 loss. We're still going. I think that, honestly, I think the opposition is a little bit lighter, again, like I explained, due to the timing, but I'm going to take advantage of it and get myself a good arena run. And then I'll mysteriously forget about it when I lose early, and like, I don't know why I lost. I guess these guys just had too good a decks. Yeah. But for now, stomping the field. Can I keep it up? It's a rogue.
What?
Usually rogue's not a crazy powerhouse in the arena, but just like any class, if they get like the right crazy awesome deck. So which one of these expensive cards do I keep? This one gets cheaper, but I'm really not, early in the game, I'm not going to be able to do that much with it, and the cards aren't going to help me as much. I'm going to keep this stuff. I'm going to keep the Dragon Consort, because I think it's pretty cool. Stop giving me Avenging Wrath in the starting hand all the time. Yes, it is awesome to always get my incredibly powerful and not super expensive epic card. It is not starting hand material. It's really not helping a lot of this time. Do I want to use my coin on him? I mean, he fights that well, but I could just put out the Avenge, and I think that's actually going to help me build up to having 2 minions out, at which point the Avenge will trigger. So I'm going to put this out, and that'll make her worry about it being a noble sacrifice, although in practice, what's she going to do? I guess she could stab it just to check. No, she's going to check with her guy's face. Mana Wraith. Okay, that's annoying when I save my coin. I'll give you that. The Mana Wraith can just kill the 1/1, so it doesn't work as well. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm probably making a horrible mistake here. Actually, she can just stab that and then she's doing fine. So, yeah. Yeah, the Mana Wraith is going to screw me up. That is really not the plan. It's going to make it hard for me to get out 2 minions, which is of course what I was trying to do. And all my things are more expensive. Well, her things are more expensive too, but I don't think that's bothering her as much. I can just cast him au naturel. So his best 3 mana? I don't know, but he still fights pretty well against that team. She's got to take the damage, and then she's got to trade one of her guys. Well, she's going to trade this one unless she wants to cast minions. That's actually a tough choice. You would trade... Yeah, she wants to be rid of the Mana Wraith too. He's hurting her as well, so... Okay. Yeti bad. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that the Yeti is not helping contribute to my cause. There's another expensive card. So I could play him. He's cool. He's not going to make it, really. I think the obvious choice is I got to coin out my dragon. And then maybe I'll draw another dragon. It'll be cheaper. More likely I'll draw the guy who requires a dragon in my hand. And then I'll be pissed off. Because I won't have a dragon in my hand. And it turns into a really crappy 5/4. But now this is okay. Even if it just gets exploded, theoretically it'll have an advantage later. That's pretty annoying, because now the Yeti can trade, and it didn't cost her a card. It did cost her mana, though. We both have full hands because of that Mana Wraith slowed us both down. It's kind of interesting. But it's making it very hard for me to get my Avenge to go off, I'm telling you.
This is our time, scrub.
Dope.
Yeah, beat it.
Consecrate? Consecrate would be awesome, because I could consecrate and then probably Solemn Vigil for cheap. But no. Oh, those guys are also inexpensive. It would take all of them to kill the Spectral Knight. So I think I'm just going to play the Spectral Knight. I'll deal with it. She can't help them very effectively with spells, although I guess you could buff one of them, but I'm hoping he will be expensive for her to get rid of, even if it just costs her 2 cheap cards, which is what these 3 guys represent.
Are you ready for this?
Okay, he's a big dude. You are going to do that. You just really don't want to let me have that event. Fine. Avenging Wrath, not really going to do what I want. I can play 2 guys now, either way. So I'm going to play him. And he will become very large if this guy dies and he gets the Avenge. But it won't be very tough. I'd probably have to Avenging Wrath. This guy will only have 5 hit points, only be down 5 hit points. The Avenging Wrath probably won't do it. I'm a little worried that no matter what I do here, it's not going to work out great. But I think this is still the best I can do for now. It just uses my mana more efficiently. I just have to take into account that he's normally pretty poor. He is so sub-wolf in mana efficiency, and just for most purposes. The vast majority of situations, the wolf will do as much as this guy on the board, and yet costs, like, there's a big difference between 2 and 3 cost for the same stats. Same suboptimal stats. I think this guy should be a 2/3.
So many.
But maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Give him a 1/4. That would probably make him too good, actually. That level of durability would be very strong. Really, you're going to take the damage that way. I mean, that does make him more fragile. I'm sure you knew I had an Avenge. Super predictable. No, it's not going to be worth it. Is it going to be worth Avenging Wrathing just to get rid of it? Oh, you're bouncing him too. Oh, that sucks. Yes, it does. Oh, well. At least this guy does okay against that.
Justice.
And now I can put out the Noble Sacrifice, which would have been tremendously useful earlier when I had the Avenge. That was my hands going off screen. I just couldn't see it. Only when I do it that way, it looks like a crappy French mime, so that's cool. Play something with less than 7 hit points, please. Please. I'll be good. I'm just gonna Avenging Wrath and kill all your stuff. But if you play a guy with 7 hit points, then it doesn't work out as well. Ah! That sucks.
Don't mess with Tusk.
Avenging Wrath costs 6. If it will kill 2 of them, I would be able to Solemn Vigil with my remaining 3 mana. Odds are pretty good. Let's whip that out. Kill the panda. Really kill the panda. Okay. It barely succeeded at killing 2 guys, which is what I wanted. Card replacement. Special card replacement therapy. So that was okay. It wasn't like that didn't like reverse the situation tremendously, but it was okay. That's pretty bad. That is not helping my cause. Neither is he right now, unfortunately. I think we're gonna go this. I don't really want to play him right now because I need somebody to take that thing out, and I'm not gonna do it with this. I'm gonna kill her with this.
For justice.
That will improve my situation a little bit. But I think, as much as healing from him and then bouncing it would be cool, do I want to heal with him and then bounce it? No, because it's going to waste all my +1s. Oh, I should probably be doing that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to make guys. And I don't want to make my big guy, because he's going to die. You know, I'm going to play this, and I'm going to do that, and then he may or may not get killed. It may not be worth my opponent's while. I'm not getting that surprise healing value, but I am getting out a couple of guys. hopefully one of them can take out his bubble. And then I don't know what, because then I still don't have a good solution to him. He's actually the problem.
Ready for this?
Oh, more guys with 7 hit points. Awesome. I'm out of Avenging Wrath, so that particular consideration is not a factor anymore, but it looks like I'm losing this game at this point. My opponent, I think I am running out of card efficiency. Unless I draw a dragon. Because if I draw a dragon, I can use his ability and then play the dragon for 2 less. That would be cool. The dragon. No? No dragon. No dragon. Okay. Fortunately, if I play guys first, this guy's not going to get the +1/+1. I don't have enough mana to play all the guys I'd want to anyway. I'm mostly going to go Shieldbot, make a dude, and then play him. He'll get +1/+1. He'll be like 7/7, which is actually kind of what I need. So, yeah.
Shields up. Red alert.
No, he won't, because this guy doesn't... No, I was right the first time. This guy's going to eat the +1/+1. And then he'll come out and only be a 6/6, which is crap. It is exactly not what I need right now. I could just play this guy as a 6/5.
Move quickly.
He's still gonna die, but then I'll still have him in my hand there. On the other hand, saving this guy would be valuable. If I do draw a dragon, 14 cards, I got 2 dragons there, I'm pretty sure. Ah, damn it. Everything sucks. I gotta put stuff out. I'm gonna take this guy. He takes a bunch of effort to get going. I really wanted him to be 7/7. It would have been so much more useful in this situation. But no. That's sad. If he was 7/7, this guy couldn't take him out. I think that would have been short 1 damage too. Maybe well, that sucks, because I'm going to get mauled by a tank. I'm not even going to be able to kill that much if I get a dragon. There's a dragon. So, play him. I can't even kill that much with him. It's not even going to be that great. I mean, I could play him, then bounce him, and then try and do it again. That means I'm not playing this. And I won't even have him in play. I'll have nothing in play. I'm just going to get beat up. I can just play him and shoot that, which is not solving the problem. Oh, man. I am so boned.
I wield the power of Blackrock.
I've got to take out some forces where I can. With this, actually, I should have put... I can't play this first to see what it is, because then I wouldn't get that bonus. But he could have dropped something... Oh, great. That'd give my opponent more cards. That's what I needed. Again, I could bounce him so I could maybe try and replay his ability later, but there's so much stuff on the board, I actually just need him to be out there. Assuming my opponent can't just kill me. He sure has board control, and it's not like I have cards to come back with. That's a random beast. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I was really counting on that thing to do some kind of damage. Now I'm totally screwed. Totally screwed. The assassination cards. You had a good deck. That's what I'm blaming. Since I'm dead this turn anyway, I have 12 hit points. There's no way I can actually in practice stop her from killing me with her knife and stuff like that. It may be technically possible to survive an extra turn, but I'm just gonna get fancy and
Drink with me,
pretend I'm losing in style. So not. I'm just losing hard.
Reporting for duty.
I got the dragon I was asking for. It was still insufficient. I got nothing. Yep. Okay, well now it's sudden death. A lot less cocky. But I'm still going to have at least one more video, so we're going to see how I do in sudden death next time. If you found that useful or entertaining, or if you enjoy cookies, hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonet Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.